Yo, what's poppin' gamers? Welcome back to a brand new Phantom Forces video, and today we're gonna be using every secondary and the other category, then ranking them. We're gonna start from top to bottom and go through each one using no attachments. I'm gonna try to get about 10 kills without attachments, then 10 kills with attachments, and then I'm gonna go ahead and give a rating for all of the secondaries in the other option. First up, the Super Shorty. This used to be called the Serbu shotgun back when I was playing PF. We're gonna be using it in the alt aim mode though. Okay, there's one. There's two. This thing actually has quite a bit of range, but what's actually different about this compared to the old one is it actually had more shots than just two. This one only holds 3 if you load an extra one. No, I was hoping that was gonna be a collateral. This thing used to be really good as well. Like, I would be using this thing with slugs on it. I would mess around a ton with the Serbu. We got people flanking us right now. Got one. Oh my god, we could have got so many there. Next up, we have the Stakeout. I'm actually really interested to see how the Stakeout performs. This is like one of my favorite shotguns from like Black Ops 1. I don't know if any of you guys ever played Black Ops 1 or not, but the Stakeout in Black Ops 1 was a ton of fun to use. I mean, it was hard to use, but overall, it was a lot of fun. I don't know what type of damage this is going to be doing. We got a guy flanking us right now. Got him. Got two. Got him. Nice. Wait, we didn't kill him? I thought he died. Okay, there's two. Super Shorty was actually performing a lot better from further away than the Stakeout is. That's not what I expected. I expected the Stakeout to kind of outperform the Super Shorty by a ton. Nice, we got a triple. All right, that was 10 kills of the Stakeout. Kind of liking it. Next up, we got the SFG, and with our submarine-looking setup on it, we're gonna take those attachments off. Honestly, I think we are gonna struggle a little bit with the SFG, even though it's a massive sniper that one-shots. I don't know why. I already used this for a video, and I did terrible with it. I'm already struggling with the SFG. And, of course, we gotta reload now. Nice, we got him. More back here, it seems. Let me get the XP. No. I hit markered him. 5 HP. I'm counting that kill. I don't care. Nice. Uh-oh. Try to wallbang him there. I don't know how that didn't hit. Got him. Got one. Got two. What? Syscon's kill. We're taking that. That was the SFG. Honestly, I don't even know if I got 10 kills, but I'm counting those assist count as a kill. Next up, we got the M79 Thumper. I'm not really excited about this one. I need to see if there's like... Oh, yeah. This is what I thought there was going to be for this. So as of right now, it seems like it's shooting a massive shotgun shell. So let's see if this works out. Hopefully, it's more of a slug than anything. Oh, we got quite a few players here. I hit him again. I don't know if they're weak at all, bro. I'm sitting up here. Yes, teammate. Lay right here. We'll be okay. Just me and you. Got him, teammate. Nice. Oh! Oh, I'm getting shot in the back. No! Nice. Oh, no. Yes. All right, that was our 10 kills with the Thumper. We're moving on to the Coil Gun. All right, the Coil Gun. I never use this. I'm assuming it's like the E-Gun, is my guess. Oh, it's like the E-Gun, but way less damage. Oh, God. I don't want to use this thing, bro. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Okay. Oh my god, the hip fire hit the barricade in front of me. Oh my god. Wow. Nice. Oh! I tried killing him and drop him back down, but I died. All right, that's the Coil Gun. Next up, we have the sawed-off shotgun. Ow. Something I'm curious about. Can I put this into burst? I can. Okay. This changes everything. Oh, this guy above. Got him. Doesn't have too bad reload time either. We traded. No, he's weak. Okay, we got that one. Nice. All right, I think that was 10 kills with this, but that's the sawed-off shotgun. We got the Saiga 12U. Oh, this only shoots 2 shots? Oh, we're cooked. We're so cooked. And we traded. Got 2. No! Oh my god. Darn it. I tried one-tapping all of them. That was not going to work out, though. That is 10 kills with the Saga 12. Next up, we have the Obrez. I actually have like 500 kills with this gun, surprisingly. But I actually used to use this in the Mosin combo a long time ago. They ruined the Obrez, bro. Oh my goodness. Holy zoom in. Did they nerf how many shots, too? No. You still have 5 at least. Ow, that nade hurt. We got the map's second storm. Honestly, not ideal either. This Obrez is not really going to work out like a sniper like everyone's going to be using on this map. Got him. I'm hurting. Oh! Hit him 50. Yo! I'm honestly struggling with this gun. I'm not going to lie. Nice. All right, I think that's our 10 kills with the Obrez, and the map ended at the same time. Next up, we have the SASS 308. I have no idea what this is. It looks like it's another one-shot pistol that has a, I'm guessing, a 308 round in it. These irons look interesting, to say the least. Let's try it out. Okay. Uh-oh. I hit him once. 98. Okay, so it does more damage than the Obrez. It's good to know. We need to try to hit headshots, though, so we're not having to shoot people twice every time. He turned around. Okay. We're running out of bullets real quick because I keep missing. He didn't see nothing. Perfect. Oh! I had to reload. Actually kind of like this pistol. Obviously not using it as a primary would be ideal. But as a secondary, I don't mind this. This is pretty sick. I don't think I've managed to hit a headshot yet. It's kind of annoying me. All right. Well, I did 100 damage to that guy. This thing's basically a shotgun CQC. Oh, I got one. Yes. Thank you, teammate. Appreciate you. I hit him 99. Ah, gotcha. All right, that was our 10 kills with the SASS 308. I kind of dig this. It's pretty cool. Next up, we got the Thunder. What is this thing? I got 1 kill with this. I don't even remember using this. What in the world is this? Dude, you move so slow with this thing. This thing looks nuts. This thing definitely shoots a BFG round for sure. Because anytime you move slow with a gun, it does massive damage. Oh my god, I was hoping for that to be a triple collat. Oh, I got him through the wall. Oh my god. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I like this thing too. This thing's nuts. I got him. Run. All right, we just need a couple more kills of this thing, and then we can start using attachments on all the guns. Got him. Uh-oh. I heard footsteps close. Got him. Run. See a guy up there. He sees me. He didn't see me, actually. Okay. Oh my god, we're going nuts right now. All right, that's 10 kills with every gun without attachments. Now we're going to go back through it and use attachments. All right, we're using the PKA heavy barrel ballistic tracker and no ammo type. I did see this squeeze salvo, but I don't like the idea of hurting accuracy and damage potential. I also did throw a ballistic tracker on this so I could try to snipe across map with it just to see what it's like. It sounded like fun considering we're on Desert Storm, so we're going to give it a try. 99, what? Oh, we got a guy close. I missed. Later, 421 to the head. 99 damage. This gun's ridiculous, bro. Oh, and I got sniped. Shot him through the box. Later. Oh, no, this is bad. I tried getting away. All right, that was 10 kills with attachments. This one's pretty interesting. It's honestly really good. I mean, the fact that you can just one-shot anyone pretty much, all ranges. Sometimes you only do 99, but for the most part, you're one-tapping. Next up, we got the SASS 308. I'm using the PKA, medium suppressor, blue laser, and default ammo. What's interesting about this this one, you can't put a ballistic tracker on it like you can with the last pistol we just used. Hitting 93. We're definitely gonna have a harder time with this considering we can't one tap. Later. We can one tap to the head though. Oh my god, a nade. Yeah, I think I've been aiming too high this whole time. I don't think I need to aim that high. Let me look at the muzzle velocity. That'll help me out. And stats. Oh, we're at 3,000, bro. We don't even need to be aiming that high. Later. Now that we know that, it's over. We just learned so much knowledge just then. Nice. I got that guy super weak. That was 10 kills with the SASS 308. Next up, we got the Obrez. All right, we got ourselves the Obrez. We did throw on a ballistic tracker because I have no idea where I should be aiming with this thing. This PU scope might not be it. I love myself the PU scope, but it's like the lines are too big, bro. I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. The lines are just too big. All right, let's see if we can get our last few kills. I did swap my scope out for this one, which I low-key enjoy. Oh. I got one. Or, well, technically two. Nice. All right, but that was our 10 kills with the Obrez. Honestly, still great to use. I love this gun. All right, next up, we got the Saga 12U or whatever it was called. I don't even remember, bro. But I only threw an extended on this thing because that's really all you need. Because that was the only problem with this gun is that you get 2 shots and an extra one if you do load it off spawn. Two. Oh my god, I was trying to shoot him the best I could. There's also 50 BMG that you can put on this. I do plan on to get a couple kills with that because I want to see what that's like. I'm assuming you also only get 1 shot with that. Okay, we got 2 more. Nice. Let's go, reload, reload. All right, let's go to ammo and put on the 50 BMG now. Okay. Let's go to optics, scopes, PKA, a ballistic tracker, and sure, a medium suppressor. Only get a total of 6 shots with this gun. That is very low compared to other guns you can get in the game that allows you to shoot 1 shot and reload the gun. For some reason, they want to punish this one. Out of all the options they could punish, this is the one they decided to give only a few shots with. At this point, I'm convinced they just forget about the other weapons that do this exact same thing, but it's not a shotgun. Got him. Now we're out of bullets. I want to actually stay further back, see if we can actually one-tap anybody. Got him. Got him. Honestly, this is a pretty fun gun, but is it really useful? Not really. Next up, we got the sawed-off. I did put the suppressor or whatever it was called. I forget what it was. Muffler, I think it was called. I'm interested to see how quiet this thing is now. We're going to switch it to burst because we might run into a longer range fight here, trying to push up. We're going to swap to the alt aim as well. Guy right to our left. Got him. That was really loud. That hurt my ears. Hopefully they push this way and not behind me. There's one. Got him. Ooh! Nice. We actually got out of there. Oh, you were so dead, Mr. Spy 123009. All right, this seems like it's going to be a struggle on this map, unfortunately. But I'm going to see what I can do. Just try to flank everyone here. Teammates can keep shooting around. I'm going to push. Nice. I was trying to get on top, bro. There's a guy right up here. I got him. Now, I could throw slugs on this and kind of just sit back and use it more like a sniper rather than a shotgun on this map. But I really don't want to do that because I feel like everything's been a sniper in this other category at this point. Got him. Oh, I did not think anybody else would be back there. Can I push across without dying? Guess we're about to find out, huh? God, it's working. What are you doing there? Oh, I'm getting shot in the back. Oh, there's another one. Oh. What? Teammate, you didn't hurt him any? He's so weak. Thank you. All right, that is our 10 kills with the sawed-off. Next up, the coil gun. Honestly, I don't know what conversion to put on this, so I'm going to try it with just default. Got him. All right, let's try this with the heavy disc now, too. Got him. There's another one. I'm stuck at the door. Got him. Oh, I'm hurting and this guy's shooting at me from over there. Got him. All right, that was the coil gun. Honestly, with attachments, it's definitely better than the default, but the default does do massive damage. Exotic slugs. Changes your shot load to an exotic 12-gauge slug housed in an adapter. Okay, we're going to try that. Next up, the M79 Thumper. We do have slugs in this thing now. All right, he didn't notice. Thank the Lord. Oh! That guy noticed. Ow. It hurts. Why are you looking up? Oh. Got him. 114. Next up, we have the SFG, which I'm not excited about. Oh my god, I just spawned. That was a default spawn, too. I'm dead. I'm gonna get one, but die. Got him. Got him. All right, that was 10 kills with the SFG. Bro, this gun's just not fun to use anymore, bro. All right, next up, we have the Stakeout. Got him. Get out of here, bro. There's one. I tried. Got him. Oh my god, I thought I killed him, bro. Nice. That is the Stakeout. Honestly, such a good time. I have never played this map before. We are just gonna die over and over, I feel like. Oh yeah, we're done for. I don't know where I'm going, what I'm doing. One. How did I not kill at least one of them in those first two shots? All right, I'm starting to think birdshot is not the move. I can't one-shot anybody anymore. I'm going to try it without birdshot, see if I have a better experience. Nice. No! Hello. Got him. Got him. Oh my God, they're everywhere, bro. Peekaboo. Anyways, that is 10 kills without and with attachments on every single other secondary. Now, let's go over to our tier list and rank all of these. Alrighty, we got the tier list all set up, ready to go. As you can see, we only have S, A, B, C, and D. We don't have an E tier and we don't have an F tier this go around because the list of weapons for the other category is a lot smaller than other categories. And since it's a lot smaller list, we're only going to allow, and since this weapon list is a lot shorter than other categories in the game, we're also going to only allow 1 or 2 S tier weapons out of this whole category. Everything else has to go in A, B, C, or D. Anyways, for starters, we have the Super Shorty. Back when I used to play Phantom Forces in the OG days, this used to be called the Serbu. Honestly, back then you could throw slugs on it and a VCOG 6x scope, and that's basically the extent of what you could do. There was birdshot and flechette still, obviously, but now we still have the same old shotgun with a lot more attachments available, which is really cool to experience for anybody that used to play a long time ago. And overall, this shotgun is still competitive. It holds up till this day, and honestly, it was really close to getting the S tier, but it is going to be in the A tier. Next up, we have the Stakeout. Honestly, this is a pretty good experience overall. It could be literally used as a primary, and so could the Super Shorty, to be honest. But I did find myself finding a lot more consistent one-shot kills with the Stakeout rather than the Super Shorty, and you do have a lot more barrel options and just attachment options in general when it comes to this shotgun. So because of that, this is going to be going in the S tier. I absolutely had a blast with the Stakeout, and I honestly wanted to keep using it on one of those maps, but I was like, I gotta move on to the other weapons. But yes, this gun was a lot of fun to use. Next up, we have the SFG 50. I'm gonna be honest with you, for the other options you have on here for like one-tap capabilities, there's better options on this list now than the SFG. And another thing that I'd like to mention, it feels like half the time I shoot at people, it's not even hitting them. I don't know why, but whenever I use the SFG nowadays, it doesn't feel like I'm hitting people unless I don't scope in all the way. Like I literally have to do the half zoom to hit anybody. I don't know why that is, but whenever I'm scoped in and I shoot directly at somebody, even if they're not far away, it just like the bullet doesn't exist. It just goes through them. So based on my horrible experience, and the SFG isn't horrible as a whole, but I had a bad time with it. So for this video, it's going to be going in the C tier. Next on this list is the M79 Thumper. This one honestly surprised me. I actually did have a good time with this, but it's not like A or S tier, so it is going to be going in the B tier. And you do have a lot of different ammo options for this, which I'm actually kind of surprised about. I obviously wasn't trying to go through and use every single attachment because that would take way too much time. And this video already took me over 2 hours to record and do this tier list. So for the sake of time and only using a couple of the ammo options, I'm going to be putting in the B tier. The downside to this one is that you obviously don't get multiple shots. You only get one and you have to reload every time. That's really the downside and what's really pushing this away from the A tier. Next up, the Coil Gun. I actually did pretty good with this, but overall, I don't really like this gun. I'm going to put it in the D tier. I know some people out there might enjoy it, and it is pretty good with more attachments and being able to shoot a lot faster, but to be honest with you, the burst default weapon, I was killing people a lot quicker. Next up, we have the classic sawed-off shotgun. Honestly, not much has to be said about this. I mean, it's good. It's really good. So this is going to be going in the A tier. Not much to be said. You can use this as a sniper. You can use it as a fast-paced shotgun. Really, it can be whatever you want it to be. It's a lot of fun. And I'm going to be honest with you, it might go ahead of the Serbu or the Super Shorty in the A tier because it is better. The only downside is you obviously have to reload every single time if you're using the burst mode. But I personally like to use mine in single shot because I'm usually in ranges where I can one-tap people with only one shot. I don't need two. But it is nice to have that ability to switch to burst and be able to shoot people from further away and one shot more consistently. So it is pretty nice to have that ability. So it is going to go in the #1 spot in the A tier. Next up, we have the Saiga 12U. To be honest with you, I had a better time with this thing with attachments, and the fact that you could throw slugs on it and have a longer range weapon is pretty cool. But what's pretty interesting about putting slugs on this thing is you only get 6 shots compared to, for example, if I were to use any of the one-shot pistols on this list, they have a full ammo capacity, as where this thing only gets a few shots. Doesn't really make sense. It's not as strong as the other guns. Why does it have such little ammo? I don't know. But overall, throwing on the extended does make this a much more viable shotgun. It is going to go at the top of the B tier because I don't think it was that good, but it's definitely a lot better with attachments than it was without. Next up, our first of its kind bolt action secondary sniper, the sawed-off Mosin, aka the Obrez. And you guys probably already expected this, but the Obrez is going to be going in the A tier in the 3rd position. It is a really solid secondary sniper as a whole. You can't really go wrong with it. If you're looking for something really reliable as a secondary for longer ranges and you're using something that's like CQC, for example, if I'm running a shotgun build and I want to have a long range sniper as a secondary, this is probably something I'm going to go with over like the SFG. Obviously, SFG has the benefit of being able to one tap, and the Obrez only does like 40 to the chest, but it will one tap to the head. With that being said, I'm going to put this in the C tier because I think that's where it deserves now. But if we were rating it the old version, this would not be in C tier. This would be like A. All right, we're down to the final 2. First up, we have the SASS 308. When it comes to these secondaries where you shoot and you have to reload after each time, overall, this does do pretty good damage, 93 to the chest. You have to hit a headshot from certain ranges in order to get a one-shot kill. If you are up close and you hit someone in the chest, it can one-shot, but you have to be pretty close. Overall, it's pretty solid. I was definitely aiming a lot higher than I needed to. I didn't really understand the bullet drop at the start, but after we did learn the bullet drop, we were taking out people pretty easily and pretty effective. With that being said, it's going to go in the #1 spot in the B tier. And lastly, we have the Thunder. This thing honestly surprised me. This was a lot of fun to use. At times, it could be a little annoying that you have to shoot, reload, and the reload takes quite a while. So if you use it in the wrong scenarios, it could definitely get you killed. But obviously, I was using these as primaries when they're supposed to be secondaries. But if I'm going to be honest, if I were to rely on this gun as a secondary opposed to using it as a secondary primary, I am definitely going to put this in the S tier. So that means we're going to have 2 in the S tier, but these 2 weapons in the S tier are 2 drastically different weapons. We have a pistol that can one-shot like a BFG, aka a SFG, and overall it's pretty solid, and the wall penetration you get on this secondary specifically is kind of insane. But I absolutely had a ton of fun with this, and I would definitely use this as a secondary going forward on my actual loadouts. To make any final adjustments, I honestly think I'm gonna make a last adjustment. I'm gonna actually move the M79 Thumper down to the bottom of C tier, because it wasn't that good, but it was more consistent and more reliable than this weapon right here specifically was. What was this called again? The Coil Gun. I only use it with no ammo type, and then I also did use it with a heavy ammo type. And the heavy seemed a little bit better, but overall, using no ammo type on this, I had a better experience. But on this gun, it has a big variety of ammo types, but you only get one shot and you have to reload every time. So for the sake of having to reload every single time, I do think it deserves to be at the bottom of C tier because it wasn't that good. All right, with that said, this is my final tier list for the other category in secondaries. Anyways, make sure you guys leave some comments down below your thoughts and opinions on this tier list. If you want, since this tier list is such a small amount of weapons, you can put your own version of your tier list in the comments down below. Anyways, with that said, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.